here with another new series, Final Fantasy XII The Zodiac Age. This has always been one of my personal favorite Final Fantasies. So when I saw it finally got remastered, I was tempted to buy a PS4 just for this game. But then they were like, no, wait, it's coming out on the PC. So I immediately had to buy it, and now I have to play it for you guys. Now it's funny though, because I haven't played this game in ages. I remember like all the main characters and like the world. I think it's called Ivalice, and the combat system. Love the combat system. Like the judges and all that stuff, but I really don't remember much else. But I played it way back in the day on the PS2. I never actually beat it. I got stuck like very close to the end, I think, but I never actually beat it. I forget, it was some really annoying boss. I don't know. It's another one of those games where it's like you just become an overpowered badass, like no matter what class you chose. But I think in like the Zodiac Age, they actually implemented a class system, which I was a little disappointed to see, and there's no way to like opt out of it, but I don't know. It's been forever since I played this game, but it is definitely one of my favorite Final Fantasy games. So we're going to go ahead and play a new game here. Okay, so I got my controller hooked up here. So, button. Alright, it's that button for a new game. Okay, new game. It would also help if I did this. There we go. Alright. What? Why is this... Oh, for fuck's sake. F9 pulls that up? God damn it. That's the key I use to frickin' transition. Oh my god. Screw you, Square Enix. Why would you make that be F9? Alright, well, this is a little annoying. I'm gonna have to bear with me here while I change my frickin' transition key just because of this game. Alright, settings, hotkeys, so... I guess we'll do F12. I'll have to remember to do that. Unless they use F12 for some godforsaken reason. Alright, let's try that now. Fuck, I just took a screenshot. God damn it. I can't win! Alright, now I have to go change the damn Steam screenshot key. Take another screenshot while I fucking... I can't win, I can't win. Alright. Where the hell is that anyway? Friends, game, downloads, cloud, voice, music, shader, oh my goodness. I don't even see the damn hotkey. Oh, there it is, screenshot. Okay, none. No screenshot shortcuts. Alright. Let's try this one more time. Fuck, what? I just told you not to take it. Whatever. I'll mess with it later. Literally just got rid of that. Alright. As you can see, we were playing this on the PC, so there are a number of new features. We have New Game Plus. This mode, the characters' levels are higher. Could this scroll any slower when the game begins? Alright, whatever. New game minus. You don't gain any levels. Alright. Graphics setting. Whoa. Alright. I'm gonna have to remember. The A key does not advance. Graphical quality only goes up to high. Alright. Screen brightness, VSync, triple buffer. Good. Yeah, looks good. Controls. Oh, fucking hell. I keep hitting the wrong. This is just a keyboard. Here we go. Type A. What? No. Alright, so... Choose to confirm commands. Yes. A. That's what I want. No. God damn it. This game was not made with a Xbox controller in mind. And I know this is probably not very interesting watching me fail repeatedly. There we go. So now how the hell do I get out of here? B. Alright, excellent. Excellent. Works now. So if I... Okay. Wait a minute. No. Fuck, now that's the back button. Screw it. I'll get used to it. Vibration. On. I don't like subtitles. Sorry. Speed mode multiplier. Reorchestrated. I can't listen to them beforehand? Oh, wait a minute. Does it change the music playing in the background? Yeah, it does. Okay. So we want the original music. There's really nothing wrong with the original music, but you know what? We want it all in its new hotness. Let's turn down the music just a tad. Turn down everything but the voices just a tad. Okay. Miscellanea, yeah. Start that new game. Alright, that was way more difficult than it needed to be. Most of that was my fault for completely failing with this controller. Why is there a big ass black bar on the bottom of my screen? Year 704, Old Valendrian, Kingdom of Dalmasca, the royal city of Rabanastre. I just love the game world. It's great. Oh yeah, the bunny people. Momentarily forgot about them. They have some name. I forget what they're called. Can't have a Final Fantasy game without chocobos.
In the name of the Father, and in the presence of these holy relics, I hereby pronounce you man and wife from this time forth. May the blessings of the gods light your path for all eternity. Farewell.
I'm still confused as to why this black bar is on the bottom of my screen.
If following this, Arcadia should launch an attack by both land and air, our kingdom will stand little.
Nabudis has fallen.
Impossible!
My father?
I know not. I am sorry.
If Nabudis has indeed fallen, it is only a matter of time before they reach the borders of Dalmasca. There is nothing to halt their advance.
Secure Nalbina with all haste.
I will go.
And I will go at his side.
It's just so pretty. I mean, this looks exactly like I remember it from playing on the PS2, but it's probably because it's re-rendered anyway, but how it stacks up to my memories of the old game.
Galtea, stand watch over your life.
That I be considered worthy. We must withdraw! No! Paling still stands!
Shield beyond sight, ne'er failing light.
I forgot why they didn't have guards up there. You know? Like, if that's so important, why wouldn't they have a few guards?
The paling's fallen! And it's over! For my father. For my father! Lord Rasler!
Another thing I really liked was the armor. The Acadians wore, especially the judges. I always thought that looked so badass.
Blessings of the Great Father descend, and guide your bodies return to the earth. Great Father, guide your spirits return to the Mother of all. There you shall find peace. Pharaoh.
The death of Lord Rasla Heos Nabradia was but one of many tragedies to befall the kingdom of Dalmasca. The air of hope that had surrounded Her Royal Highness Princess Asha's wedding was now quite lost. Dalmasca had been set adrift at the mercy of history's restless tides. At this time, two great empires struggled for dominion over Ivalice: Arcadia in the east, Rosaria the west. The invasion of the Kingdom of Nabradia was Arcadia's first step in its westward march. With Lord Rasla's beloved homeland consumed by the hellfires of war, it seemed clear that Arcadia would soon mete out a like fate to Dalmasca. The fall of the fortress at Nalbina told the destruction of the greater part of Dalmasca's forces. The counterattack was mounted by the order of the Knights of Dalmasca, ever brave and faithful. But against the martial might of the Arcadian armies, they stood little chance of victory. Indeed, their defeat was to be absolute. Soon thereafter, Arcadia came forward, offering terms of peace, or, as one might rather put it, terms of Dalmasca's surrender. Lord Romanos, King of Dalmasca, and my dear friend, had no choice but to accept these terms. It was, thus, only with reluctance that he set out for Nalbina Fortress, now under Arcadian occupation, to affix his seal to the Emperor's Treaty of Peace. The king had scarce departed his royal city of Rabanasta when the remnants of the Order made their return, and not a moment too soon, for a terrible revelation awaited them. The treaty would be signed with steel and writ in royal blood.
You there? Can you hear me?
It's as I feared. They're slowing us down.
Do not say that. Not all of us are here for love of battle. He fights to defend his homeland. Your name?
Rex, sir. My name's Rex.
Good. Rex. You bore a few cuts, but you are still whole. Well, can you stand? Think you can fight?
I'm fine, sir.
How old are you, Rex?
17, sir.
Young. Family?
My brother is all I have left, sir. He's 2 years younger than I, living in Rabanastre.
So young. You're barely old enough to be a man. You shouldn't be forced to wield a sword.
No, sir. I want to fight. For my homeland. And for my parents.
It's time, Bosch. Save the discussion for later. We must reach the king before they act, or all our efforts will be in vain.
I'm aware of the situation.
We found them! Over there!
Bossler, go ahead. I will handle this rabble.
Godspeed.
Man, forgot to close the Facebook.
Steady, Rex. Keep your wits about you and you'll make it. We move!
Alright, man, this does look nice. Alright, you must always be mindful of your surroundings. Use R right joystick to look around. This is a useful way to spot Imperials. Go on, give it a try. Okay. Pretty standard. Use the left stick to move. Rex, walk or run. Use this depending on your situation. Can you walk? Yes. Come stand before me. Oh. This is really nice. It looks very pretty. Almost exactly like I remember it, even though I know if I were to go dig out my PS2 copy and pop it in, it would look like absolute shit, but this would be how I would remember it looking. So I think that's major props right there. Do I see the marker above your head? Yes, I do. It's a talk icon. Approach and press A. Try talking to your friend by the gate. Dalmascan. I said talk. Press an A. Why isn't it working? Pressing the button. Nope, that's a pause. I am pressing A. Whoops. Alright, that turns that. That speeds. Whoa! That speeds it up. Okay. That pauses it. Quick aim. Back. Yeah, that works. Why can't I talk to anybody? The A key worked fine and the other... My controller's busted or something. God damn. Alright. Keyboard controls. I think I can pull them up with F9, right? Good lord. Cursor. Fucking Facebook. So how do I... Okay, I can just click. It's a talk icon, sure. Why won't my A key work? My A key won't work. Oh. Alright, whatever. It works perfectly fine here. Save the hero stories for your other brother once we're back in Ravenastor. This is the captain, we'll get through this. We must go. Alright. Yeah, I remembered. I'm using a NVIDIA Shield controller, and it has a little mouse pad on it. So if I click that, it'll suffice. See the marker above your head? That's called an action icon. One of these will appear when you approach a door. Switch, an item, or the like. Learn more about what you found, walk closer, and the icon will change. And that's a bullshit lie. A won't work. Now try opening the gate. Yeah, it doesn't fucking work. So we click, and it works just fine. Alright. It's a minor inconvenience. Whatever, it's time. We'll drive back. Any Imperials standing between us and the King. Dalmasca's future hangs in the balance. Stay focused on the foes before you, Rex. I will watch rearward. I mean, as long as it works in, like, combat and other things, then that's fine. I can click the mouse thingy on my controller to talk to people, I guess. You can open party menu by pressing Y. From the party menu, you can examine your equipment and inventory. We got this goon. Alright, red line, yep, target line. Food targets you, line is red, line is blue, right? Use that to look around, then press A to open the battle menu, which is like attack. Targeted a foe, automatically attack. Yeah, I love the battle system in this game, but like so many people hated it. They're like, it's not Final Fantasy. No, it was good though. No need to input your commands again. Do it, show me. Oh, so A works perfectly fine here. It works great in the menu. Wait, no, it didn't. What the fuck? I am so confused. If I press A, it opens the menu. But if I press it again, it closes it. And then I have to hit B. What the fuck? I am so confused with this control. How did I get this map on my screen? Where did that come from? Go away. How did I do that? Oh my goodness. Map transparency tab? Okay. I can get rid of it with the keyboard. God damn. Failing left and right. I'll get it figured out.
Captain?
Oh man, and this boss music. Another thing I really enjoyed. So I need to open the menu with A and then use B to select my shit. That makes no sense. Really makes no sense because I've like literally mashed every button on the controller to try and what the fuck? To try and talk to people and it would not. No, I don't want to be I don't want parts of that. I'm gonna just not talk to them. But again, this isn't exactly like a PlayStation controller that I'm using here. Not even an Xbox controller. So. Oh, I'm so exhausted even though I did nothing.
Adeline, this is Sunbury. My engines are hit. She'll not hold much longer.
We receive you, Tomberry. You've leave to retire. Well fought.
My thanks, Antlion. Sunbury disengaging.
Well fought, my ass. Get out of here. That's gonna annoy me until I get used to it. That I gotta hit B afterward. Oh, come on. There we go. Kill him. Hey. Can't block me. There's no simple way through the fortress. Mini-map. Top of your screen might not be enough to get your bearings. Should you lose your way, consult your location map with back. What the fuck? What key is that? Alright, well that's how I pull that up, but oh, that fast forwards. I don't know what the hell key that was. Back. That's not on a... I don't have that button on my controller.
Vossler! Where are you?
What if Captain Oculus has fallen?
Don't talk such nonsense. Vossler's laughed in the face of death far too many times for him to stop now. Men like him don't die in places like this. We must make haste to reach the king. We will take him to safety.
Is His Majesty unharmed?
He'll agree to an unconditional surrender. They wouldn't dare touch him until the wax on his seal is dry.
But if we arrive after he signed the treaty...
Wait. Quickly, Rex.
Gotta say, still looks fantastic. Is this a dead end? Yeah, of course they wouldn't give me any... Yeah. Of course they wouldn't give me any goodies. But, oh, this just looks stunning. Love it. Now, there's several enemy soldiers, or Rex, there's no need to destroy them all. Sometimes it's necessary to escape. Right trigger command can allow you to abandon the fight. Escaping from a pointless battle is nothing to be ashamed about. Now, why would I want to do that? Fucking... There we go. There's XP to be had. Well, I don't think we get to keep all the XP we get here. We don't actually play as this person the entire time. Are they just gonna keep coming? I don't know, kill him for a little while. But yeah, no, this was one thing I liked about Final Fantasy XIV was they basically just ripped Final Fantasy XII's combat system. And it's over here. Oh, fucking hell! How do I? Oh, come on. Alright, the one thing that I can think of that might be screwing it up is that I did this. So we're gonna switch it back to that. Nope. Still doesn't work. I am so confused. So we're gonna switch it back then because I like... Oh, fucking hell. No. Ah, fucking... No. No. Now I've done it. Now I've done it. No. No. Oh my god. Oh, fuck it. Oh, wait. I didn't even get the damn treasure. Son of a... There we go. Ah, controller. Alright, so that's still the same no matter what. The battle menu still functions the same. So I can deal with that. Alright. I'll fuck around with the controls later. Had enough difficulties. Oh my god. Oh hey, save crystal. This is a save crystal. Save your crystal by approaching it and pressing B, except that's a lie because I bet you B that won't work. Also fully restore your HP, you'll gradually recover as you move about. Do not miss the opportunity to refresh yourself. You have no time. Must meet his registry before it is too late. Yep. Gotta click the button. Oh, here we go. 199 save files. Sounds good. Okay, up and away. Actually, we're at like 30 minutes, so if I recall, the beginning of the game is very cutscene heavy, so I don't want to get swept up in cutscenes and lose even more track of the time. So we're just going to go ahead and call it an episode here. Controller issues aside, this is fantastic so far. I am completely loving it. It's exactly as I remembered it, even though I know the original game looked like shit. This is how I remembered it, so this is excellent. So we always seem to, smooth out the bad graphics in our mind. Like, for example, Tomb Raider. Like back in the day, when I was playing Tomb Raider with my dad in like the, like late 90s, early 2000s. Thought that game looked amazing. Like, yeah, Tomb Raider's great. You go and play Tomb Raider today, you're like, what the fuck is this bullshit? It looks horrible. You always put a fresh coat of paint over it in your mind, but the fact that they were able to recreate that mental coat of paint here, it's just fantastic. So anyway, I'm rambling too much now. We're going to go ahead and call it an episode. So thank you all for watching, and we'll see you in the next one when we return with more Final Fantasy XII Zodiac Age. And god fucking damn it, it still takes a screenshot, even though I specifically went into Steam and told you not to take a damn screenshot. I gotta get this shit figured out.